Hello, hello, and welcome to the weekly energy update for the week of September 28th, 2025. I'm Renee Spears, a spirit guide channeler and spiritual mentor, and I'm coming to you from a beautiful fall morning in Bozeman, Montana. Every Sunday, I share the energy for the week ahead, and I also infuse the show with some positive vibes, so you get a little positive energy boost just for listening. And hello, October. Eclipse season is finally starting to settle down, and you might already be noticing the energy isn't quite as intense as it's been. Each day, things feel just a little bit lighter. And if you're feeling tired right now, you are definitely not alone. We've been through so much this year, especially over the past month. There's been a whirlwind of change, and it's been a lot to process. And that's why October feels like such a welcome shift. This is our chance to find our footing again, to get back in balance and to actually enjoy life a little bit. And thank goodness for Libra season, gently easing us into the final stretch of the year and helping us get ready for all that's ahead in 2026. So this fall, October, November, and December are preparing us for the start of a new 9-year cycle in January. So in numerology, October is a 1 month, November is a 2 month, and December is a 3 month. And if we think of the 1 to 9 cycle of numerology as a journey, a 1 month, October, is when we start out on a new journey. It's about fresh starts and new beginnings when we're building something new from the ground up. A 2 month, which is November, is about gathering all the resources we're going to need on the journey. Now, this may be money, people, knowledge, connections. It's the preparation time for the journey. And a 3 month, December, is about creativity, new ideas, and when everything starts to accelerate. We're creative and we think of all the possible ways we can go on our journey. And then January is a 4 month, which is for working and building. This is when the real work and the progress begin. So we begin 2026, a 1 year, and the start of a whole brand new 9-year cycle in a 4 month, which is when we're ready to buckle down, work hard, and make progress. So the next 3 months, really all of fall, are preparing us for that. And since we're still in the energy of a 9-year, this October is for transformation. This is different than the intense quick shifts of eclipse season, but we're still going through a lot of changes. And all this change takes energy. It can be draining. There's also some grieving involved as we say goodbye to old patterns, relationships, jobs, and how life was. So thank goodness as we're moving away from the eclipse energy that we have the lovely energy of Libra season to help us. Libra is about balance, harmony, beauty, pleasure, and nurturing relationships. It's the perfect energy to rest, recover, and take a break, and just enjoy the beauty and pleasures of life. This is also an excellent time to decide what you want your fall to look and feel like. We want to be very intentional right now because this fall is the beginning of something new. So think about what you want to feel and experience this fall. I want to go slow. I want to read books, sleep more, have lots of hikes in the beautiful leaves, snuggle inside with candles and pumpkins and new cozy pajamas and slippers. That's the vibe I'm calling in. So fall is the perfect time to slow down. And I'm not talking about just taking a day off here or there or squeezing in a weekend getaway. I mean truly giving yourself permission to use the entire season to rebalance, recenter, and rest so that you're ready for what's next. So some things to think about are how you want to feel this fall. What experiences do you want more of? What would make this fall truly extraordinary for you? And then here's the real magic. Once you know what you want, start appreciating it before it even happens. That's the secret to bringing it to life. Using forward appreciation is powerful because it helps you truly believe that what you want is already on its way. One simple way to do this is to write a thank you letter to the future. Like imagine it's December 21st, the first day of winter, and you're looking back on the extraordinary fall that you just had. Like picture all the beautiful moments and feelings you experienced, and then write a thank you note to the universe as if it's already happened. It would sound something like, thank you for the beautiful, relaxing fall. Thank you for the way that everything has unfolded even better than I could have imagined. Thank you for all the naps and the lazy Sunday mornings and time with my friends and family. Thank you for the inner peace and balance I feel as I start this next chapter. So in addition to all the lovely Libra energy, we also have some Scorpio energy this month. Mars moved into Scorpio last week, and Mercury moves into Scorpio next week. And then, of course, Scorpio season starts on the 22nd. So all this Scorpio energy gives us the ambition, the motivation, and the drive to get things done and cross things off our to-do list. We also get some help with that from Pluto, the planet of transformation. Pluto's been retrograde since May, and it moves direct to this month on the 13th. So this also makes it easier to make forward progress. And next week's super full moon in Aries adds even more motivation. So knowing that we have the cosmic support to get our shit done, we know what we need to do will get done, that's a given. So why don't we just put our focus on fully enjoying this fall? Overall, October will feel much more relaxed than September, but we're still dealing with the aftermath of whatever the eclipses brought our way. For some of us, that will be deep rest and taking some time off. Others will feel this boost of energy and be inspired to create something new. So whatever you may be feeling, October is our time of balance, peace, harmony, and beauty. Focus on those things. So this week, the intensity is easing, the pace is softening, and we're being given this beautiful window of time to just pause and reflect and get intentional about how we want to move forward. So decide what kind of fall that you want to create and then appreciate it in advance. This fall isn't about hustling or forcing things. It's about finding your rhythm again, letting your energy settle, and remembering what truly matters to you. We have all the cosmic support we need to get things done. That part will unfold naturally. But the real magic happens when we choose to slow down, savor the moment, and fully enjoy life. I've been going really slow this past week. Summer was busy for me with 4 retreat clients, spiritual summer school, a wisdom circle, and a business circle, and about 100 readings, on top of all the crazy eclipse energy. So I need a break. So my October will be slow. I'm taking a hike today at Highlight Lake. It's beautiful here and all the leaves are changing, and my soul just needs this time to rest and restore. I will be teaching a couple of one-off classes this month. The first one is on spiritual AI, and I'll tell you more about that next week. And as always, thank you for listening and passing the podcast on to a friend. Have a great week, and I'll be back next week to talk about the full supermoon in Aries.